Yeah. This is this is just to test. I don't think. Non, j'ai testé quelque chose. Tu vas voir comment ça marche.
Oui, je vais.
Tu vois?
Oui, je fais.
C'est live.
Ah ben,
C'est pas grave.
efface. Maintenant, tu me
J'efface quoi? Pour la besoin, j'efface mon vidéo. Ah, ah bon, c'est toi qui dis ça. J'efface mon vidéo à cause de la bisou. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, hello. Anyway, I'm trying to test this video to see how it's going to work out. First time to stream live on YouTube. So, just trying to see how it works anyway. So, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Just trying to know how it really works. Okay, so whoa, right. Come again, no typing now. Tu vois?
Oui.
Ok, mais moi, à tout à l'heure, non. Bisous. Yeah, we have to do this because we really want our country to be a better place for all of us, okay? Not just for only those we elect to lead us, okay? We have to do what it takes to do for our country, Nigeria, to be a better place for all of us, not only for those we elect to lead us, okay? Nigeria presidential election, like we all know, is around the corner. Now, from now to the time, it's not that too far. It's not a long time. So, what has to be done has to be done now. Some things which has been the problem, has really been the problem, has really been the problem of Nigerians. I'm not talking about the country as Nigerian. I'm talking about the people, Nigerians. It is clear that anytime there is election, we never think of the suffering we've been into. Once election comes, we forget how these politicians has been treating us ever since they get to office. We are only focusing on what they're telling us that particular point in time. We are listening to the same promises they've promised us right from the creation of Nigeria. The same promise they'll be promising us. I will give you light, I will give you road, I will give you this. And for some decades now, we've been suffering in the hands of PDP and APC. We've been suffering from PDP. From PDP, now we are in APC. We've been suffering as Nigeria. We've been suffering. One thing we should know is this: political party is like the secret court we are complaining of there in Nigeria. Political party is just like that. Let me explain this so that you understand what I'm trying to say. I, as Compass CKY, I know myself to be a good man. I have the interests of the people at heart. And I know fully well that I'm capable to lead. Good. My party, the party I want to, I belongs to, I intend joining. What are their rules and regulation? Now, I as CKY, for example, as a good person, if I should decide today that, okay, I am given the room or I'm given the ticket to contest under the emblem of PDP for any position at all, do you think I will be allowed to operate whatever position I'm given to according to my heart, according to the way I see other people? No. I have to obey the rules and regulation of my. Yes, I have to obey it. And that has been the reason why you see our leaders that has been ruling us under the emblem of PDP or APC, they are all acting equally, the same. When the first person come under the same emblem, the same character, the one that we are experiencing now is acting. It is the same character that one put. It is not the character of that very person, but the tradition, the rules, the regulation of his or her party. It is the rules and regulation of that party that is controlling the person in power. That is how they have fabricated the parties we know before today, the APC and the PDP. So if any of this party, to me today, if any of this party will present me any candidate, be it a youth of 20 years, 40 years, be it somebody we truly know and trusted now, if these two political parties will present any of trust, even a pastor that we all know under their emblem to become the next president of Nigeria, I will advise the Nigerians, don't make the same mistake you guys have been making before. Because, like I said, political parties are just like secret courts. The party puts their person there. The person obeys the rules and regulation of the party. And don't forget, it is not all rules and regulations that are written down for we as the public to see. There are some rules and regulations being discussed within the caucus, which they always transfer. Nigerians, do we want to still be party to that kind of people? At times I sit down, at times I just sit down and I reason, I think, I said, wow, I see youth, vibrant youth, lively youth, just because of short money, just because of temporary money they're going to give you, just because of some peanuts that cannot sustain you, that they are going to give you. I will still see some youth. They will still go out there, still be shouting. We need this, we need that. Even when they fully know that this person is not going to act anything different from the one we are already complaining of. Think twice. Is that not a stupidness on your own side? Is it not a foolishness on your own side? It is. It is a foolishness on your own side. There is some time in my own state when there were little conflicts entering political parties. I witnessed it. We all witnessed it. Because somebody decided that it's not going to be part and parcel with this other person that is about to leave this party to another party. It did not support. When the person becomes the governor, what he did, your ardent labor was destroyed. It would have been better if we really have somebody or a party that is not associated with these two political parties that has been caging us, that has been using hunger as a campaign tools. Listen, 2023 is just around the corner. Nigerians, we have another good opportunity now to decide, to choose who can lead us and lead us good. We need a person or a party now that can really and truly, not only from just a verbal say, we should be able to read it from their manifestos, even with some proofs from their past, and with some promises on how they can meet up to the cries of we as Nigerians. Let us try a new phase of direction. Let us not put our hope, like most people we said. I don't know of any other political party. I only know of PDP and APC. Listen, there are other political parties with good visions and dreams for Nigerians. Although it's very clear that these two political parties, PDP and APC, that are ruling now, will do anything to still buy the minds of you Nigerians. They will try to do anything to make sure they still corrupt the electoral board, the INEC, because they think they are absolute power. They have absolute power. They can do anything. They can do whatsoever that pleases them. Doing whatsoever that pleases them in a stupid way. Doing whatsoever that pleases them without having me and you at heart. Some of these people, these elders, these parties, place us in this says that Nigeria is too big for a youth to handle. Nigeria is not too big for the youth to handle, to become a president. These elders, these two political parties that has placed the Nigerians in darkness, that doesn't want the Nigerians to come out of darkness, because by the time we are out of that darkness, they believe we'll see all the atrocities, everything they have kept we are able to elect somebody from a good party like Omoyele Sowore from African Action Congress Party. By the time we really have somebody like that to rule Nigeria, I am confident. I am very, very confident that between the of his tenure as a president, Nigerians, we see the reason why they voted him. Nigerians, we feel the impact why they voted for Omoyele Sowore. I don't know which party is going to come out from. He is the founder of AAC, African Action Congress. Although the government of Nigeria, the political parties, PDP and APC, they've been doing everything possible to hijack the party from the founder. They've tried everything possible to intimidate Omoyele Sowore. They laid all kinds of allegations against him. Apart from that, this Omoyele Sowore has been the secret behind we Nigerians knowing a lot of things, a lot of atrocities committed by our leaders, those we elect to lead us, to help us out of our poverty. This same those we elect, you expose them. By the time they divert money made for us to have light, money made for us to have good water, money made for us to have good schools, good hospitals. Some individuals under the emblem of PDP, APC, they diverted this money. Omoyele Sowore, through Sahara Reporters, has exposed a lot of things. Then why now we Nigerians will be having double thoughts whether to vote him as president or not? So we say it did not start from local government chairman or this. No, he don't need that. He has been at the top right from when he was coming. There are some people that are born leaders that don't need to start from square one. There are some ordained pastors from heaven which don't need to go to the school of theology before he knows what to do when it comes to the work of God. There are some born imam ordained from above, which they don't even need to go to one place and say, no, we have some gifted people with the gift in them. I think Omoyele Sowore is one of those types. Take, for example, the president of Ukraine today. He was a comedian using his comedy skills to talk about the injustice of government. At the end of it, he is the president. Once a comedian, now president at the same time, a hero fighting a war. If somebody would have said he was a comedian will fight a war, most of us will say that is impossible. But it's gallant. We have the chance again now to say no to corruption. We have the chance again to say no to injustice. We have the chance again now to use our voters card as the revolution to put an end to what we were demanding for during the NSAS protests. This is the time, Nigerians. This is the time. This is the time. We have a lot of political parties that are very good with good leaders. My advice to the aspirant, the contestant, my advice, those political parties that still have good and vibrant aspirant as their presidential candidates, please and please, this is the time for you guys to find a way to meet yourself privately. Don't be too big. Don't feel too big to contact yourselves. Plan ahead of this PDP and AC. Please, to be even better if this youth that has spread themselves into 3 or 4 different places with different parties can break that party apart, break individual names, so that we can fabricate it again and have one strong political name that can counter this so-called PDP and APC. I beg, check around yourself. We have Sode, we have Mahmoud, we have vibrant people, and thank God we even have a lady as a presidential candidate. This is the time for you all. Come together. How do you do it? Don't be too big, don't be too small, don't be too proud. Come together, if possible, because of the name, the political name. Break the name all together, mix it together, mix all the name, mix it together, then use it to form a very strong name that can break away this PDP and APC darkness of a government. I'm Kompasi KY, the good caretaker. That is that for now. I love you guys. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. Don't say it is over until it is over. Nigeria can be great again. Yes. Thank you, guys.